All right, guys, welcome back to Game Central Station. And TK Tossup is here with us again. Hey, TK, how you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm here.
He's so excited. Um,
I am so excited.
so, so tonight we're going to talk about Star Fox and what Nintendo just announced about a day ago, I want to say, for the remake of Star Fox 64. Now, TK has admitted to me that he has actually not been a Star Fox person at all. He
Yeah,
didn't
don't
even
know a
know
thing
this
about
announcement.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't care about new game announcements. Like I'm gonna find out when it's good. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like whenever I go and seek out announcements, you know what? For every one like big game announcement, you get like 80 ones of the wheelchair basketball game that came out for the Switch. Like stuff that nobody cares about. Like what was that called? Hoops? What was it called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, are you talking about the? Oh, what was it? It was like a Metroid game, wasn't it?
No, no, no. It was a basketball game where everyone was in a wheelchair, and you use the Switch controllers to move the wheelchair. Am I
Yeah.
crazy? Am I
No,
going insane?
I don't know what you're talking about. No, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I thought it was a Metroid thing, but I must be getting those screwed up in my head too. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, so if you watch like anything, Nintendo Direct, what's PlayStation's the PlayStation one, and whatever Microsoft does, for Xbox, I don't know, don't care. But like when a good game is like announced or comes down, it matriculates to me eventually. Like today, I'm learning about Star Fox, which apparently, and I'm pre-complaining. I don't even have anything to complain about. I'm already complaining. So this is like the first Star Fox game coming out since like 64, right? Like, didn't they have one
No.
on the GameCube that was like Star
Yeah.
Fox Adventures? That
And they
was
had one on the
it was
Wii U.
okay,
Wii U. Yeah, there was one on the Wii U.
okay.
Yes.
But so basically, you get like one Star Fox game a decade, and they chose this Star Fox game to be a remake of a Star Fox game that's already come out. That feels kind of weird to me. Why would you do that? I don't know.
Well, so did you never even played it once or anything?
No. Now I
Good
turned it
night.
on way back in the day. I downloaded it in a Nintendo 64 emulator on a. I had a Packard Bell computer, and it ran like 14 frames a second. It was very slow, and I played it for like. I turned it on. I didn't play it. I turned it on, and then shut it off. That is my Star Fox repertoire.
Wow. Okay. Well, so I mean, my first encounter with Star Fox. You know what? I am gonna say, I think my first encounter with Star Fox was on the Virtual Boy, and hear me out, because of Red Alarm. I consider Red Alarm a Star Fox game.
That's not a Star Fox game.
I mean,
Come
it's
on.
you're basically flying an R
Stop.
wing through the red laser stuff. I mean, I remember going into the store and playing that, like while my mom was shopping or whatever. And I just remember being like, "Oh, this is really cool." But
My
then
my first Star Fox game was Top Gun for the NES. Come on, dude. Do you hear yourself?
I, okay. Have you played Red Alarm?
No.
So what the hell? Come on, you can't have an opinion then.
My opinion that that a game that isn't a Star Fox game is not a Star Fox game. I can have an opinion. Come on.
You got to play it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I consider that kind of
Okay.
my first Star Fox game. The
Okay.
real first one though for me was Star Fox 64, which I have right here. I picked this up at Southeast Game Exchange a couple of years ago, for a pretty good price. I think it was like $80, and I traded a
Whoa.
couple of things. But it has everything in it, the big box version. I guess this was the only version, because it came with a dang Rumble Pack. That was a really cool
Check it out.
feature back then. But look at this thing's pristine, man. Look, you can see
Yeah.
Fox McCloud in there. And anyway, really cool stuff. I don't even want to open it, but yeah, the first one was this puppy right here. No pun intended.
Star
The original
Fox
Star
on a
Fox.
Super Nintendo. Use the FX chip. Little
Yes.
bit of trivia. The game you're holding in your hand right there.
Yep.
Now, I don't remember. I think it may not have been Star Fox. It may have been the unreleased Star Fox 2. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Star Fox 2 now that I think about it. Star Fox 2 was the beginning development for Super Mario 64.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Like, they used, like, some of the programming and stuff they did for Star Fox 2 for Super Mario 64. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, pick up that game again. Pick up the game again and show us Fox. I found this interesting. Something that they took away from like the later editions of the game. Do you see Fox's legs in that?
Yeah.
Do you see how they're metal?
Yeah.
So in the original Star Fox, the big fighter pilots, they had metal legs, and I don't think it was ever said directly, but the idea was they had metal legs because if they had normal legs, the blood would rush to it and they'd pass out while they were flying around. So they all had metal legs in the original.
Okay.
That was like an internet thing because like the pictures, they all had like metal looking legs.
I just thought those were boots. But I mean, I don't know. I can't really.
There's like better pictures that show. I mean, like I said, it was like an internet rumor thing, but I always thought that was
Right.
kind of crazy.
That is a little crazy, I must say.
Yeah.
The other little just thing I want to show off here, and I can't remember. There was some like game on the Switch that you could play. Play as like playing an R-Wing or whatever. And I bought the game because it was like on some sale or whatever, but it came with this R-Wing figure, which you could like attach like guns and stuff to, which I don't have anymore. And you actually like slid your controllers into here and you played it like holding this thing as you were playing it.
That is
You know,
so
like,
wacky.
Going like, woo, yeah, woo, we're going down, Slippery. Anyway,
Come on, dude.
that was cool. You know, it was cool. Come on. I like that little figure. I wish there was like more stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? If it was, it would be like $1 million at this point. Like nobody. Anyway,
Especially if it's Nintendo.
right? Oh, by the
Right.
way, all you Daredevil fans, the season finale came out Tuesday, and it was good for season 2
Yeah.
of the new Daredevil or whatever. So yeah, it was good. That whole season, all the Daredevil stuff's been good, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a different topic.
Even the Ben Affleck Daredevil?
No. That one doesn't count.
Okay. Okay.
That one doesn't. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that actually. I almost made a really bad joke that probably would have got me thrown off the internet. So I'm not gonna say that. But anywho, so yeah, I thought tonight we could a couple of things. What we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to watch through the announcement video and just kind of give thoughts about things. Then I might play a little bit of the Star Fox 64, like you see running behind me here. And we'll have one question that I want all you guys to be thinking about. And because I heard this on My Life in Gaming stream, I think last Sunday or something. And they asked if it was something to this effect. If you could take one game out of gaming history, which one would have the most impact on gaming history? And so I thought that was a really good question, but we'll get back to that question, but just keep that in your mind as we're doing these other things. So,
Yep.
So let's see. Let me see if I can switch over here without destroying anything here. So we'll go to the website, and yeah, I got to move over a little bit. My video is not where it needs to be. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I moved my camera. I'll just do that. There we go. And then I just need to switch something over for TK to see what's going on. Oop. I think that'll work. You can see that?
Yep, I can see it.
And I'm going to pause our awesome music. And then I'm going to go and just turn on a couple of audio things so make sure everybody can hear what's going on. I'm going to turn this up. So like when doing live streams, you got to like think of a bunch of crap. And one of them is making sure everybody can hear stuff because that's kind of important.
Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
Right? So turn this up like maybe 50% for the live stream. Turn it up for you. And I can figure out a way to do this like where it's not having to do it like 5 times. But anyway, all right, here we go, guys. So as we watch this, TK, if you just tell me if you want to pause and let's talk about something. All right, and we'll just do it that way.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hopefully this
Hello
works.
everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Last month, we released the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Man.
which was enjoyed by many people
That
around
dude
the
stopped
world.
aging in like
To everyone who
2007.
saw it in theaters, thank you very much.
Yeah, pretty much.
The movie features a certain character who isn't part of the Super Mario series.
And you haven't seen this either, have you?
Trying to go to the most
No, I
dangerous
haven't.
place in the galaxy?
Okay.
Who are you? Don't ask me personal questions.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Ah, Fox McCloud!
I thought that part was really cool, dude.
Star Fox team! I only care about 3 things: keeping the Lilat system safe, fighting with my buds, and doing extremely dangerous.
So do they explain why he's in Super Mario Galaxy? Is he just there?
My warp drive exploded.
This is explaining it right now.
Time, and I got sucked into a different
Oh, okay.
universe. That's what I get for making a frog my engineer. Now I roam your galaxy, trying to find a way home. Doing good when the price is right. Oh, I also have cool space boots.
Now that's the backstory of the guy who's going to take us to the space junk galaxy.
That's right, the main character from the Star Fox series, Fox McCloud, makes an appearance. Now, Fox and his wingmen return in their own Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
yeah.
game. This game is called Star Fox. And
Oh.
now, I'll pass it over to Koizumi-san. Koizumi-san.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
This guy's going to
From
take
here
over one
on,
day, I
I'll
think.
be your host for this presentation.
Yeah. He's
Star
gonna
Fox is based
subsume
on the
Miyamoto.
Nintendo 64 game, Star Fox 64.
Yeah, if
But the
Miyamoto
visuals
ever
have been
leaves
completely updated.
or ages.
All of the characters in the game have also been redesigned.
All right, so the redesign.
Let's take a look.
I'll hold my judgment to see what you think. TK.
Alright.
Opening like Star Wars. Even with a flute and everything. So far, so good, you know, like, okay.
Yep.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
Any thoughts for the first
Team,
glimpse?
user systems check. Sound off, team.
Nah.
Slippy here.
I have nothing
so
to say.
far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Falco here. G diffuser seems fine. Let's go already. Enemy targets up
I'm
ahead.
not. I'll go ahead.
Let's
I
rock and
am not
roll.
a fan of how they made them look realistic.
What you're seeing is
What do you
footage
mean?
of the game in action.
Like I'd rather them
Stage
look more
layouts have been
cartoony.
Wait, hold on.
Same.
Pause it.
The
Wait.
visuals
Pause
have
it. Pause it.
received a
Pause it.
major
Pause it.
upgrade.
Give
Pause
me
it.
5 seconds. Come on. All right.
Hold. No. You need to explain to me what they are talking bipedal creatures. What about them is? What do you mean realistic? Please
Well,
explain to the
so-
crowd what is realistic about them.
I don't know how to explain that. I'll just say like they don't look as cartoony, right? Like,
Okay, so you're saying like Slippy looks too wet, like he's too frog-like, is what you're saying?
no, it makes them look like, I don't know, like they're real looking. You know, like I don't know how to.
Can you take it back, rewind it to what showed all of them again?
Well, it didn't really. Well, I guess it did show. Let's see.
Yeah, it just showed them all. I just want to see what you mean by realistic.
Like
that didn't even cross my mind at all.
Really? Okay, and that's what kind of what I wanted.
I didn't even think about it because I just said, "Oh yeah, it's the guys from." When I first thought was, "Oh, it's the guys from Star Fox."
Slippy here. So far, so good.
Like, okay, I guess he's fine, but like, I don't know. You got to see Star Fox. Like, he's like.
G diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
I don't know.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's just watch some because it gets to parts where you see them better.
Okay.
But it's a complete like the same stage.
Of the game in action. While stage
the same like
have been kept the same, the visuals have received a major upgrade.
It's the same layout as the original game.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
We need your help, Star Fox.
So like, he looks like a real fox. Like, I don't.
What you think? Like he's got his like, he's too fuzzy. Like I don't know what your problem is.
I guess my problem is like I would much rather them look like a higher resolution version of like the 64 characters, you know, like not like friggin' like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this better than like I wish they were more cartoony than
I get
this.
There, General. You seem a little on edge. But as it happens, my team's
This is Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from
I
within.
think Slippy's the only one that looks like still like cartoony, you know?
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space. Just
Space.
This. Hit them quick and hit them hard.
The fate of the
Hit 'em
Lilac
quick and hit
system
'em
rests
hard.
squarely on their shoulders.
I guess the other thing is like this game's $60
The R-Wing is
for
a
the physical version.
high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew.
Okay.
It's equipped with a
I mean,
Like they say that it's gonna be $60.
It can also
It is
fire
$60
charged
for the
shots
physical.
or launch bombs that cover a wide area.
Okay.
I do think
The R-Wing can break,
what is it? I think it was Walmart and Amazon have it if you pre-order it, it's $10 off.
do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire,
So you can get it for 50.
So it's
and
50
even
bucks?
somersault.
Yeah. I don't know how long they're doing that for, but
Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle
Okay.
called the Landmaster.
So this is Star Fox 64.
yeah.
And a modified
Now this is
submersible
different.
called
This
Boomerang
thing,
can also
this submarine
be
was not,
piloted depending
unless
on
I'm
the
missing something. This was not in the original game.
Impressive work, Star.
The campaign will take
Okay, I
you
was
to
about to
diverse
say.
planets as you seek out the enemy's stronghold to restore peace in the Lilat system.
There's no way
Corneria
there
is
was a
planet
submarine in the
teeming with
original.
life and the beating heart
Yeah,
of the
I don't
system.
remember there being one.
Ficina
Now this
is a
looks
frozen
like it's
planet
running at a
with
pretty good
most of
frame
its
rate
surface
though.
covered in ice and snow.
Get your own
Like-
target, Fox.
I'd have to say that's running
Solar
60,
is
right?
the
Like
Lilat system's scorching hot
I
second star.
guess.
I'm gonna say that's around
And
60.
Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean.
I mean, it
planet
looks
that was stripped
nice.
of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
So is this what it was like on the 64 version? Like you have all these different like locations?
Yeah.
From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await.
I mean, they definitely, you know, up the assets in the game.
Free-flying dogfights in all-range mode.
Unit, don't let anything through.
And massive boss battles. You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
There's one part it gets to, it starts talking about like two-player stuff, and I am
All
upset.
units, disengage.
Yeah,
Depending
upset.
on the objectives
Yeah, you'll
complete,
see.
the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route
Okay.
you take through the system may change.
That's pretty cool.
Replay stages
Right.
with a different approach
did like
to
that
find
part.
ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
You worry about your own.
Plenty of new cutscenes have also been added. These include never-before-seen mission briefings between stages, allowing you to learn more about the characters and the Star Fox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots.
Challenge
In challenge
mode.
you can replay stages you've already cleared. Complete a variety of objectives that
So I
bring
don't-
new challenges to
Yeah,
each
like
mission
that was
that
not
you
part of
won't
the
find in
original
the
game.
campaign.
Defend the Allied fleet. Don't let any of them pass us.
Break through! We'll find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges on
Yep.
either normal or expert difficulty. Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights. Players are
So they did
split
have
into
battle
Team
modes.
Star Fox and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by clearing missions and taking down foes.
It's kind of like Mario Kart, you know, when you have like
You can select from 3 stages,
Battle
each
mode
with
or
its
whatever it
own
was.
rule
Yep.
set.
Okay.
Take out opponents
That's
and
cool.
seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
it was like capture the flag. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Ficina.
Interesting.
Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Star Fox completed the objective.
You
Be cool if you
create
could use,
private
like, a flight
matches with your
stick.
friends online,
Yeah.
or match up with random players from around the world.
What was that
making
multiplayer
for a
mode in
variety of
64?
ways to join team battles.
Yeah.
Plus,
I mean, you know,
one
local,
person has the
but-
game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with Game Share,
Now, pause.
or online using Game Share via Game Chat.
Let me get back. So this is interesting. I don't know if you know about this with some of the games for the Switch 2, but like you can do this game share thing where you have, from my understanding, you have one cart, right, and the Switch 2, and then as long as you have other Switches around, even, you know, OG Switches, you can you share the game locally. Like if they're sitting here in the same, you know, room, I guess, or on the same network, so that you can have, like, I guess, your own screen or whatever. So that's pretty cool, you know. Like I wish
that's
they,
pretty neat.
I wish they would, like, you know, do GoldenEye 64 so you could do it like this. That would be really cool because everybody's always screen peeking back in the day.
Or
Yeah,
online
yeah.
using Game Share via Game Chat. By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse,
This part's I'm like,
you can seamlessly swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
All right.
I don't know how, I don't know if it'll work. Like,
Now you've done it.
I'm sure that'll work
Slippy.
very
Over your
well.
tail.
By sharing one of the Joy-Con 2
This is what I don't
controllers
like.
with a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties in co-op.
We're entering Corneria City now.
This is co-op.
Andros sure is
So one
trashed
person
place.
shoots, the other person moves?
Yeah.
No, okay, that's that's gonna be a problem. That's like something you do in WarioWare. What is this?
You guys go right.
Right?
It's a trap. Take him down.
I mean, it would be cool if there was like, where you didn't have to have another Switch, so you could do 2-player, multiplayer, local.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why that's gone away. You know?
Because everyone needs to have a Switch, dude. Don't you get it? Everyone's got to have a Nintendo
I-
Switch. 2.
I get it.
A Nintendo
just-
Switch 2. Everyone has to have a Nintendo
What did you
Switch 2.
think? As you just saw, Fox and Company have a
I
more
get it.
animal-like design in
I
this
just
game.
don't agree with it.
I know. There's a lot I don't agree with.
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, Star Fox launches June 25th.
June 25th, yay!
By the way, this game also supports character avatars, which let you
Oh, yeah,
change
you'll
your
like
face in
this.
game chat to look like a character. Like this. How do I look?
The mouse barely moves.
It doesn't just capture your head movement. But your mouth movement? Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
It's like barely moving, you know? Like it's a...
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try. When using character avatars to look like a Star Fox character, friends playing other games can also see your new look. This game also supports the Nintendo 64 controller. Those who played the Nintendo 64 version can enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original.
He goes, quick,
Since
quick,
its
quick, quick.
debut on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Star Fox series has had a long legacy on Nintendo platforms. Along that journey, it set out for
Star
adventure
Fox Adventures.
and joined the battle in the Super Smash Bros. Series. We're grateful that you've continued to support the series for more than 30 years.
Like how I didn't mention any of the other
If
ones.
you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try.
I think it was it on the 3DS too? I want to say.
Finally, we'll finish this
I think there was
presentation
one.
by sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle involving James McCloud, father of the protagonist Fox. Thank you very
I do
much.
like the music to this game though. That is. It's always been good.
Yeah. Okay.
General Pepper.
General
Come in, Star
Pepper.
Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom.
I mean, the problem is I'm gonna
yet of
get
any
this game.
suspicious
I know I
activity.
am.
We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one.
You know
who
what would be
can
cool?
handle
General
I wonder if they'll
Pepper,
do
you
this
read me?
actually. If they'll
Something's jamming long-range comms.
if they'll make
Stay
this
sharp,
like
team.
VR.
Are you seeing this, James?
You know, like with the
According
Virtual
to my
Boy
instruments,
attachment.
The atmosphere is
Oh, that
highly
one.
toxic.
And we're doing this job for next.
Because like a Virtual Boy attachment, you like put it in and you kind of sit there, you know, and you.
Not chumps.
There's more at stake.
Because
here
like
than
they
our
did that
bottom
with
line.
the Labo stuff.
Yeah, sure.
General
You
Pepper
could get like a
says his
VR
people
Labo
detected signs
kit,
of
and
activity
then
on
you just
Venom's
put your
surface.
your Switch in
He's
it.
concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andros.
It's been
So that'd be
years
kinda
since
cool for a game
Andros
like
was
this.
banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous,
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andros made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader, such a bleeding heart.
Man, Pigma, you can just shut up.
where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pegma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
Oh no.
What can I say? My new boss pays
You're
better.
two-timing swine.
Corneria must suffer.
Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andros?
Don't let them escape!
I can't believe like 500 ships, not one of them. Not one of them hit
They're
them.
just that good. They're
Right.
just that good.
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without
Uh-oh.
you, James.
That's an order. And Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
Dun dun dun.
Well, and there's that.
Right? Do-do-do. All right. So yeah,
Okay.
I mean, what are your general thoughts as I get things kind of set back up here?
Well, I mean, it's the basic Nintendo thing, dude. I mean, the first question you have is, why are they like? Your first question is why are they going to just? It just seems like they can't do nothing but do remakes for sort of things like this. But it seems like they've got enough additional stuff in there to make it worth your while, right? It's not just a straight up, they didn't just port the game over. It looks like they've done a lot of work. And I don't see, that's the thing. I don't know if Star Fox 64's like story or something is something that is like really appreciated or loved by the community. So it might be a really good thing to put out there because people just like it so much. I don't know where Star Fox goes after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was saying this earlier in the Discord today that I kind of feel I'm getting the Wii U vibes off the Switch too. In terms of like they can't get any real traction on like games, like releasing like some pretty stellar games for the system.
I think that they've released a few things that have like made the console like sale, like made people buy the console. I know a lot of people bought it for that Pocopia game and that Tomodachi Life. People are obsessed with that game for whatever reason. I think you might just be, you just may not be in the Q zone of the games that people are getting into. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that could totally be the case. I don't know. Like it launched with Mario Kart, which was fine. But ever since you mentioned to me that like it looks like it's running slower than the other Mario Karts, I can't unsee that. So I
mean, it looks like it is. I mean, it just looks like
it is. To me, it is. Even if you put on 150cc, it's still running like a lot slower than I think the other ones did. Especially Mario Kart 64. So I don't know. Like, and I was playing Donkey Kong on it, and I mean it was good, but I stopped playing it. I played it for a long time, but I just like every new world, you're just smashing everything and finding little trinkets, and then you go on to the next thing. And they play like the same cutscenes every transition. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's kind of losing some of the Nintendo magic, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, I mean, pop it in Mario 64 when you were, when you first had it available. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just magical. It's really good. The only game that has done something like that for me recently is Astrobot. Where it's just, oh my gosh, the magic's there. Like, it's really good.
Now, do you think that may just be because you've experienced it all already? Like, a lot of these first times you've already had, right?
I don't think that's it. You know?
So you
Like,
think that there's some inherent like je ne sais quoi that Nintendo just hasn't grabbed for you yet for the Wii, for the Switch 2?
right. There hasn't been anything. It's like, oh, dude, I want like Mario Odyssey. That was great,
Yeah.
right? Like that was really good.
Yeah.
But where's my Mario Odyssey, level of game? Where's, like I know they're
I
probably
get it.
coming, but it's gonna be a minute, and by that time there'll probably be like an OLED Switch 2 or something,
A Switch 2 too.
right? 2.5, or I don't know.
Nah, dude, no, you gotta spend $90 on the Virtual Boy little helmet thing.
Yeah, what was that?
Like that, yeah, that's crazy to me. The guy who made the Virtual Boy, he was the same guy who made the Game Boy. He got fired because of Virtual Boy, and now here it is, like years later, like people are ironically spending $100 so they can play Virtual, like a failed console. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, this kind of triggered something. I don't know if you've seen this movie Apple TV put out called Tetris.
No.
Have you seen that? You should
No, I
you should
haven't.
watch that. It's a really good movie. It's like the real story of how Tetris came to be. Granted they take some liberties here and there, but I rewatched it like 2 days ago, and it was really good. So if you get a chance, you check it out. But it talks about the Game Boy in there and how Tetris got to be packed in with the Game Boy to make better cells. So anyway, it's really good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to be a complete downer. Like I think Nintendo's great. My kids play the Switch 2 all the time, like all the time. But I don't touch it anymore. I even have like a OLED Switch sitting over here that I haven't touched in a while. Last thing I played on was that Power Rangers game when we were streaming. And that was it.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Totally. I mean,
You just so right now, like, there's no killer app on the Switch 2 that you'd say you got to go buy this console to experience this game. There's nothing that's come out quite yet.
no. And I kind of assumed Mario Kart was going to kind of do it, but for me it didn't. I think the only cool thing, if I had more time to actually use it when the kids aren't using it, is playing Switch 1 titles on it. Because they do run a lot better on the Switch 2. So
Buy a Switch 2 so you can play Switch 1 games better.
get right. To finally play Hyrule Warriors the right way. Because God, that game was horrible on the original Switch. All right, let me see. I'm going to switch over here to the game. And so I'm going to play a little bit of the original Star Fox. I do need to switch this up though, so you can see
The
what's
Super
going
Nintendo
on.
version?
No, sorry, and Star Fox 64. My bad.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna switch this over so you can see the game. TK, and then let me pause the music. Wish there was like some automation I could run to do all this stuff.
Priority 1.
All right, and this will be a good comparison because we just watched the thing.
He's invaded the Lilac system.
Can you hear that okay, TK?
Yep.
Our army alone
All right.
can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Let's see if I can do this with this microphone in the way. So, I mean, see what I'm talking about? Like, more cartoony? Like that.
Well, I mean,
just,
there has been like 30 years increase in like graphical fidelity.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
You don't like that you can see the feathers?
Well, like Banjo Tooie, right? Like they redid that one, and they still kept like the goofiness of it, right? Like, what if they made him look like an actual like grizzly bear in Banjo Tooie, right? Like, it kind of loses.
What's in 64? if they came out with a remake, if they did like this version of this, but made like a remake of Banjo-Kazooie, I would expect Banjo to look a little bit weirder. Did you see how he looked in Nuts and Bolts? The Xbox 360 game?
Yeah. I think I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean he looked like a weirdo in that, and that's his 360. I can't imagine what kind of freakishness they would make him look like in a modern game, but I'm sure he would still look more kind of storybook though, because that's kind of the vibe of that game anyway.
This wireless controller is not wirelessing the way I'd like it to. And I don't know if that's... Oh, you know what it is? It's a freaking... It's just because I'm looking at the capture card through OBS.
I was about to say, yeah, that's probably not going to help you at all.
What the heck is it? What? Let's see if this works. Weird. Yeah, it's very very lagorific. But anyway, I'm gonna have to like kind of do this number, I guess. So like,
there we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah.
All right, main game. So you never played this mess.
Nuh-uh.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was
So here you go. You got like all these different paths you can take, which I've kind of liked in like shoot 'em up games, you know. Like Darius. You ever play Darius? Like Sega Saturn game. Were you much into like the shoot 'em up games, like the space?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Like I played a couple of them, but not like for too long. I don't know. That might be why I never got into Star Fox.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
You're the only hope.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
There we go.
Oh, I was like, I need to get that as like a text message thing where it goes, "Good luck." We'll see how this Hyperkin wireless N64 controller works.
And this is a remake of that. Yeah, this is a remake of what you just saw. So.
Right, like this is the OG. Let's see if I remember all the dang controls.
Check your G diffuser system.
I remember playing this, you know, at the store also.
Yeah.
Because you always, like, you never could play much further than, like, the first stage, maybe the second stage. You know, that's all you really got.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
There we go.
All right.
Let's rock and roll.
Watch the back of my head, I guess. I mean, I guess I could move this. Here we go.
Okay, so let's see what this is.
So you definitely see the graphics, and not what like the new one's gonna be. That's for sure.
Flippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail.
As I say, yeah, they you can see where they've improved it just a tad.
Just a little bit.
You better help Slippy.
I thought they had me.
I thought they had me.
We just started this mission, Slippy. You need to get it together.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible.
I know there's like secrets all over the place in this.
Yeah.
Like
No, I never really felt the need to play any of these. It's just a series that just kind of missed me.
Really, I mean, they're really fun. You know.
Yeah.
I am using the brake.
Press the C down button.
Ah. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take it. I guess I should be thankful.
Like I was like so ungrateful.
Good job. I was about to say, yeah, great.
Barrel
all
roll.
twice. There we go.
Oh.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
That's right. So yeah, I guess let's get in on that discussion about if there was one game that you could like take out of gaming history, which one would like have the most destructive or most impact?
So,
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
Let's go.
I mean, my first.
Hold on, dang.
Oh. My first thought on this was like Pong, right?
So basically, you mean a game that, like, if it didn't exist, its influence wouldn't reverberate out throughout the ether, and you wouldn't have what we have now.
Right, that could be part of it. I mean,
we can assume that this game, the influence isn't going to be recreated by something else. Like, whatever influences it that gets borrowed from it, you just don't have. Right?
yeah, that could be one way you could look at it too. Yeah.
So, I mean, how do you look at it?
I mean, so I kind of look at it as, yeah, like for instance, if Pong didn't happen, then would gaming have like gone anywhere? You know?
I was worried for a moment.
Because what was the game before that? Like the first one was on that computer system. What was it, like Star or something?
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Star. Oh, what was it called?
You know what I'm talking
Starfield, I
about.
think. No. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was like on that big round screen.
Yeah. So, I mean, but why? Okay, so why would Pong be harmful?
Because like that was like the granddaddy of all gaming, right? Or am I wrong?
Well, the thing is like, how granular do you want to get with this? Because,
well, I mean, I don't think it has to be that serious, but like,
because the thing is, it's like, what got inspired from Pong versus the second people were able to do something it wasn't Pong, they started doing it. Like, I don't know, like, if you think of like Pitfall for the Atari, do you think that was inspired by Pong? Like, was there any Pong in it?
sorry, this is gonna be a really messed up way of me getting the camera to work right. I mean, that's a good point. Maybe that would have happened anyway.
So I guess what I'm saying is I'm trying to think of like a game where like there's a unique mechanic that like that obviously made an impact on the field. You know what I mean? But
right.
Because I think making a game where you have a two bats and a ball bouncing back and forth, I feel like that is something that could be recreated like a million times by a million different people. Do you know what I mean? And so I think that if you got rid of it, I just think it would be like, it would be recreated in some form or fashion. I don't know if that would like cause too much of an impact.
I mean, I don't know. Like you could pick anything else too, right? Like let's say,
yeah,
Halo didn't ever come out, right? What would have been like the flagship game for the Xbox at that point? Like Project Gotham Racing? Like, You know, like.
So yeah, if Halo doesn't come out, there's a whole lot that like doesn't happen, right?
Right.
Like you have the, and I might be wrong, but didn't they start the regenerating shield thing?
We're heading into the asteroid.
Yeah. I mean, would you think? Because didn't Perfect Dark do some of that? Kinda.
Well, which one came out first?
Perfect Dark. On the
yeah,
N64.
you're right. See, I don't know. I don't know what even that thing. So like whatever regenerating shield, like was that inspired by Perfect Dark?
I don't know. Maybe, but I think in Perfect Dark it was like you had to like. It wasn't like a permanent thing. Like it was like some tool you got, or it's been forever since I played that single game. So,
what if the idea of a game, the notion of a high score, was something that was never envisioned? How do you think that would impact things? I believe the
yeah, that could be an issue.
There was a game that came out in arcade. I think it was Seawolf. That was the first game that like had like a high score system, or something like that. So if that comes out and there's no such thing as a high score,
right?
What would games look like if there was no score? Like that's an entire generation.
I don't know.
Do you think people will still play? Would it have brought about like narrative-based games earlier?
You wouldn't have Billy Mitchell, that's for sure.
Oh well, hey, I mean, there's always a silver lining, right?
Oh crap!
What if Doom never came out?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh man, I mean. So was it
That's
Doom?
like a building block. That is like a structural building block of like an entire genre.
Right, like because you wouldn't have like Wolfenstein, for instance.
Yeah.
Well,
wait. Wolfenstein came out before Doom.
Did it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, because
let me look that up. Let's see, Wolfenstein.
I'm missing everything. Oh crap.
Alright, so Wolfenstein came out in 1992.
Do a barrel roll. I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
Alright. So Wolfenstein 92.
And Doom came out in 1993.
Really?
So yeah, Wolfenstein came out first, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So Doom was interesting. Because it was a whole engine that they did. It was like Wolfenstein was like a tech demo for what Doom did.
Right.
That's why you don't have like Wolfenstein WADs that people are playing on. So like,
right.
Like, you know, there was like first-person shooters, but like Doom is what made the first-person shooter like a viable game almost. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, there's no, question that Doom was the more influential one out of the two.
Yeah. I mean, they even had, I believe, a Wolfenstein cameo in the original Doom game. Or was it Doom 2 when they did that?
Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, crap.
Hey, what's the big idea?
There's too much stuff. Friggin' Frogman. What's his name? Slippy?
Frogman Slippy.
I accidentally shot him. He's like, what's the big idea? Big idea is that I don't die. That's the big idea.
So what would happen to gaming history if Star Fox never came out? Would it cause any ripples anywhere, do you think?
Oh man. You know, I would be sad. I'm trying to think of other games that are like this. Like, because this kind of is like, it's a rail shooter. So, like, I don't know, Panzer Dragoon was like the earliest one I could remember that was a rail shooter.
No, so I guess the question here is, so like Star Fox, did Star Fox do anything like unique? Like if Star Fox never came out, would there be like something that is there like a mechanic in Star Fox that was like so loved that like other games started copying it?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good. Because there's been a lot of like space shooters, you know, like PC did a bunch of space shooters.
Yeah.
And I can't think of like the names of them off the top of my head. Uh-oh. Whoa, crap! Oh, no, stupid. No, ah. Ah, dang it. Go. Got him. Alright, sorry, my concentration was I'm not dying.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Sorry to jet. That's great.
I think it would be a pretty bad stain, and this is interesting. If basically, and I think I mentioned this a couple times before on different streams, but the playable teaser for the unreleased, the never released Silent Hill game that Hideo Kojima was working on before he got kicked out of Konami, that demo, that little playable thing, basically created it like steered the direction of the entire horror genre in games for like a good few years. Like Resident Evil 7, I believe that's the one where you're in the creepy house. That game was made because of the playable teaser. Like Resident Evil, the direction of Resident Evil changed because of that thing.
Dang.
And like all kinds of like you know, independent games because of it. Such a crazy thing, and it drives me nuts that we'll never see that game come to life. It was too pure for this world.
Split up and take it to him.
Maybe that would be like, do you have a way of playing that?
No, I do not. You need to have, and this is what's crazy. You got to have a PlayStation 4 that's actually got the game on it, because they took it off. Like, you have to. I think you might be able to like to hack your console and put it on there, but that's a whole thing. But like, you can go online right now, and on eBay, people will be selling PlayStation 4s that have the PT on it, and like that is, and it like is worth a good chunk more money because it's on there.
I think I vaguely remember hearing something about that. Makes me want to like check that PS4 I got from the first store.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be wild?
I won't let you get away from me.
I know there's like, you know, what if Mario, right, hadn't been a thing?
You mean like the original Super Mario Brothers?
Just Mario in general. Like if Mario just wasn't in the playing field, you know?
You know, I don't think there'd be much of a difference.
Really?
I think they would have just found another mascot and moved along.
You don't think like it would ruin Nintendo? Like they wouldn't have lasted as long?
No, I think Nintendo, historically, they did what they were gonna do, and they were gonna do it regardless of whether or not they had Mario or not. I think there'd just be another mascot. I'd have a different 4-foot-tall creature behind me.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy. Long time no see.
There's Pigma.
Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Pigma killed my father.
Just what I need to see. Star Wolf.
Oh no, just what I need to see. Star Wolf.
I have always thought like the voice acting. I mean, you know, granted, this is like, I mean, it's just a game. But Like,
Yeah.
it's been kind of corny.
Did you ever play the pig guy is making me think of Beyond Good and Evil? Did you ever play that game?
You know, I never did play that game. Did you?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I played it on PC. It was a pretty fun platformer. And there was like a second one that I think has been like in the works for like over a decade now, so it's probably never coming out.
Bow before the great Android.
I feel like getting Shimu. Never gonna finish that game.
Yeah. Like it's just, you know, there was anything like, I don't know, like extraordinary about it, but it was just like a really fun of its time game. It's just everything just kind of worked together really well.
Seeing your dad soon, Fox.
That was too close. You're not getting away that easy.
Golly, these guys are... I remember this stage being a little harder than most.
You're not so tough.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Beyond Good and Evil 2 remains in active development as Ubisoft, after 18 years since its 2008 announcement. They announced this game in 2008.
Good lord. That's been a minute.
And last major reveal, ET 2017 trailer. It's not canceled.
You're not so tough.
So it's still in development?
Okay. Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still in development and shaping up very well.
Uncle Android.
They've been working on this game for so long.
Oh god, I forgot I had a timer.
Let's take care of these guys first. That reward is good as mine.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's gonna be like Avatar. Like, it's gonna take forever for it to come out, you know? And is
Yeah,
it really
it's probably
even...
not going to be great. Like, that's just how this sort of junk works.
Golly, I'm
Ooh,
not doing good.
if FromSoft never made Demon Souls, that's an entire genre that's gone.
That's true. Yeah.
The From likes.
Come on.
Seconds to explosion.
Come on.
You gotta hurry up, dude.
I know, like, I don't think I'm gonna make... Like, where are these guys even at?
Bomb exploding. Keep clear.
I'm getting out of here.
Looks like we win today, Star Fox.
I remember the stage being like a pain.
Emergency maneuvers. Get out of there.
Get out of there! Well, lost that one.
Well, there you go.
Bring this back over here.
All aircraft report.
They almost got us.
Did I say mission complete? What the heck?
Heavy ship is in the docking
Huh?
bay.
Oops.
Mission complete, but hey, you still get to move on.
Oh, that's okay.
pretty
I guess I
cool.
forgot about that.
So I'm guessing the whole thing with like the different things you do dictate, you know, how the game goes. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I like that. You know, like, it's a little bit more involved. And like, if one of you guys dies, he doesn't come back right away. It's like a couple of stages later, he'll show back up.
Oh wow.
Because,
That's
you know,
pretty
they got to
cool.
repair a ship or whatever. So I don't know, it's a good game. You know, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I think that's for
Okay.
the gaming side of that. I think I'm gonna call it quits on there. So let me switch this
Okay.
back. over here so you can see what's going on. Oh, I guess it's there we go. So yeah, let me turn this back down. It's like so many little things I gotta remember. Turn down that. That's what I need to. I need to put them all in the same spot in each one of the audio fields. And pick that back up. And yep, music's playing. All right, so yeah. I mean, overall, I really like the Star Fox series. And even though I'm giving it a hard time, I think the you know, this remake or whatever it is, I think it'll be pretty good. You know, there's definitely, you know, you've already heard my qualms with it, I guess, but
He doesn't like how they look. Slippy,
I don't.
He sent me a little as just so you guys know. I don't know if he wants to tell me. He wants me to tell you guys this, but during the entire trailer that we were doing,
Don't listen to this guy.
He just kept sending me a DM, and all the DM says over and over again. He sent it to me at least 50 times. It just says, "Slippy too wet looking, Slippy too wet looking, Slippy too wet looking."
Where do you come up with this stuff?
It's like he's obsessed with it.
I just think they should look more fantastical than that. But
no, they wanna have a semi-realistic, you know, anthropomorphic animal thing. I don't know. I kind of dig it. I think it looks neat. You know, at this point, I'm not really a huge fan of like remake games because, you know, I don't care. I'll play them from old consoles, but I can see people who don't want to, who don't have who don't want to deal with all that, but still want to play, you know, play these old classic games. And it looks like they've added some cool stuff to this one to make it worth your while. And I would guess, you know, if you're a big Star Fox 64 fan, you're going to be picking this up regardless.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I think the price could be a little less, but, you know, whatever. If I can get it for like,
less
you
what?
know, like if it was like $30,
yeah,
you know, $40, $40. I think $40 would be okay for a game like that. But like more than that, I'm like, and that's just me, right? Like people who've never played Star Fox, maybe they, you know, maybe they'll be all over that, but
yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
So
no,
yeah,
I think if you are a fan of like Star Fox in general, I think it's a really good thing that it's not $70.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I think 50 for it for all of the additions and stuff is probably worth it. And if you've got a Switch 2, I mean, you've probably got the disposable income to get Star Fox if you were into it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So go for it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it right off the bat unless I find a really good deal on it. And like I said, if you know some of you guys didn't catch it earlier, that they're doing like $10 off if you pre-order it at Walmart and at Amazon. And I messaged Best Buy because I was like, hey, because I got like $10 credit at Best Buy. I'm like, hey, Best Buy, will you price match this pre-order thing? They're like, nope, we don't. Basically, they don't price match pre-orders, to make a long story short. Because then I probably would have picked it up.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Let's see here. I don't know if I can play that one, actually. I don't know if I have the license for it. But anyway, talking about the music. So anyway, I mean, that's all I really wanted to do, you know, on this stream, is just to kind of go over the Star Fox reveal, play a little bit of the original, and just kind of get our first reactions to it. I will say, I guess overall, I think it's fine. I think, you know, it's better than not getting anything. I would like to see a new Star Fox game, though. You know, that would be that would have been a better thing in my mind. But
yeah, I think I think maybe if this does well, because they got the engine made now, maybe this will push him to make a new entry in the series. You know, Star Fox Forever or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and this also, I guess I'll say this too. This also is kind of proving the rumors about a remake of Ocarina of Time. I don't know if you've heard about that.
No, I have not.
So yeah, there's rumors that that's going to be a thing this year. So
okay.
That one. They can't. I mean, I don't think they could mess that one up too bad.
No, see what I'm thinking. I think maybe I want a different tack. They're gonna have to do a lot to make that game worth like $50.
Right.
Like, because when I think, okay, so doing like a remake of Ocarina of Time to me would be like doing a remake of Super Mario 64, right? Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are such of the time period that I cannot see how they could do a remake and make it like anything worthwhile, worth like more than like $30. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, if they could do a remake like they did with Final Fantasy VII, which they poured so much care into that remake, revisioning, I'll call it, that it's totally worth the $70 that game costs. Like, I'm already 100+ hours into Rebirth, and it's fun still. Like, I still am having fun. I'm still enjoying it. So I think it's possible, but they got to like really put in some effort into it, you know? Like, not just slap a new coat of paint over the same story.
Yeah.
Like, have some of it, like, because this is what Rebirth and the new Final Fantasy VII Remake does, is they kind of keep some of the core of the story, but they change some of it too. So you get like a new game, a new story with the same characters. So that makes it worth it. Now, Mario 64, you know, or Zelda, I mean, Ocarina of Time. That would be cool if they could figure out how to do that, because that's a really good game.
Yeah.
That's a really good game.
It's a good game, but like, it's so perfect the way it is. I don't know how you would remake it. Like, I just can't see it, dude. I can't see it. Like, that game, even today, if you pick it up, like, it is like, I would say for the N64, probably the best experience you could have on the N64, because it's like made for that console. Like, I can't see somebody like getting it to a point to where I'm playing it and I'm like, this is worth, like, it's like you improve the graphics on it. That's all I can see. Like, I don't know. I don't.
Uh-oh. Did I or did TK drop off?
Time and just kind of really screwing something up.
Oh, you paused there for like a good 10 seconds.
You froze too. Yeah, I'm just yapping. Just yapping. No, maybe they're trying to Breath of the Wildify Ocarina of Time. But yeah, no, I think I don't know. I think it's just, that's a weird one. I'm gonna have to see video. They're gonna have to really sell me on an Ocarina of Time remake.
Yeah. I mean, I think people will buy it though. You know.
Oh, I mean, yeah. It's Nintendo.
Like, I guess there's this aspect of this, like I think you were kind of hitting at earlier, is that, you know, I grew up playing the originals, and there's a whole set of human beings on the earth that weren't around then, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, they could go get the old one, you know, or whatever, download a digital copy of it or something. But I think these are aimed at the newer crew, you know, that's coming through here. So like my kids,
but is the N64,
you know, and things like that.
Is the N64 on the Switch too? Like, is it like the Nintendo Online? Don't you have N64 games on there?
Yeah, you got to get like the more expensive version, which I don't do.
Oh.
But I think.
You see, and that's the thing. I feel like, I don't know. This is my controversial opinion, but I think children, they should just play the originals. I really think that they should put the effort in, even if they don't have a console. Like, figure out how to make an emulator work, right? Because that teaches you stuff as well.
Right.
Like, there's something to get that sort of enjoyment out of getting that and playing it. Because I'm gonna tell you, dude, kids don't care about graphics. They don't. Like, children do not give a rip about what things look like. Have you seen what most kids play? Do you know what the most popular game in the world is? You know what it is?
What, Roblox?
Roblox. Look at the graphics on that thing and tell me that they wouldn't want to play Ocarina of Time.
Right.
I think they would love it. I think they would have a really fun time with it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, and I have a lot of stuff here that my kids, they like picking up and playing, but they definitely are more into like the Tamagotchi life stuff and like Animal Crossing and things like that. That's kind of their jam. But
yeah,
we'll see. I mean, it kind of feels like movies nowadays, you know, where like they're just remaking movies over and over again, you know? It's like, I mean,
now this I will fight you on.
Okay, you got a different opinion?
Movies, in my opinion, are so good right now that anyone who says they're not good just isn't looking. There are so many good original movies coming out right now.
Yeah.
That it's not even funny. Let's see, you've got just off the top of my head, all right? In the past like 3 years, you've had Bring It Back. You've got you know, the Back movie coming out in 22 days. That one's gonna be great.
Wait, what was it?
Undertone, the Backrooms movie.
I haven't even heard of that.
Oof, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Made basically, there was just a little blurb on 4chan of all websites, right?
Right.
Someone took a picture of like a really nasty looking like room, and then someone made just a little paragraph post about calling, oh, this is the entryway to the back rooms. And then people went nuts with it, and now there's a motion picture coming out about it. It's crazy. But anyway,
they're coming out with like a new Blair Witch movie.
Yeah. No, you can look at that and you can see that, but that doesn't change the fact that there are other good movies coming out that are new. Like, you don't have to, you're putting yourself in a little box, and all you're looking at is you're going on Apple News and seeing
Wait a minute. You're throwing me under the bus over one comment.
No. Listen to me. No, you're
How
saying.
do I mute this?
No. I need to. I can talk to you more about it after stream, but this is a trigger point for me to hear someone say that movies aren't good. Because they are.
I didn't say that. What I said is that there's just a lot of remakes, you know? Like, there is a lot of that going on. Now, there are a lot of good movies. I'll give you that. Yeah, for sure. But I kind of feel like TV shows have actually become better. Like that, there's a lot of dang TV shows that I feel are even better than movies at this point.
Oh.
You know,
I mean,
like
there's
Pluribus,
some really good ones.
You know, Severance. Yeah. Like a bunch of these Apple TV Plus shows, actually.
I started watching a TV show. It's a German TV show called Dark. Have you heard of it?
No. I was about to say I did, but no, I haven't.
It's an insane little sci-fi drama thing that I am down to 4 episodes left, and had we not done this thing, I would probably be watching a couple more episodes of it because I want to get through it because I have basically it's 3 seasons long. People say it's really good and ends well. I have no idea how they're gonna wrap everything up in 4 episodes. It is like almost difficult to watch with how convoluted it is about time travel.
Okay.
And that it's so crazy. Let's just say there's a character in the show whose daughter is their mother. Like just
No, there. Oh man, what's the anyway, there's an Apple TV Plus show about Godzilla basically, and that kind of happens in there, like this time travel-y type stuff. But not to that effect.
Yeah, no, it's just like
Monarch. That's the name of the show, Monarch.
Monarch. Let me look that up. But yeah, no, it's just stuff like that, and then you have like a guy runs out of the room, and then the same guy comes running in, but he's a little haggard looking, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm from the future." And it's
well,
just,
the cool. I forget the actor's name in Monarch, but basically it's like he's older at this point, and his son is also in this show. So his son plays the younger version of him. So it's really cool how they did that. So yeah, if you get a chance to watch, I mean, it's a good show. It's not like, the most amazing show in the world or anything, but it's pretty good.
Huh. Is it like based on any movies or anything? Like you got to watch a movie first?
No. Well, that's a lie. Oh man, there's so many dang Godzilla movies, but I think it was like Godzilla 0 or something like that. I mean, if you didn't watch it, you wouldn't miss much of the backstory,
Yeah.
But that was a good movie. Staying microphone like filter keeps slipping off its stand.
Oh dang. Yeah, I've seen you messing around with it.
Yeah, it's cheap. I don't even know if it's helping, to be honest. It's like a pop filter.
No, I mean it sounds fine. I wouldn't change what you're doing.
But yeah, I mean there's a lot of good shows. What is it? Oh, did you hear about this? Just to get back into the gaming realm here. Did you hear about the new Zelda movie?
Yeah, I heard about it.
What were your thoughts?
I don't know, dude. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, but I don't. But do you need a Zelda movie? Like what is that gonna do for you?
I don't know.
I can tell you what's gonna do for me.
I will say this. Newer video game movies have been better than the older video game movies.
I disagree.
Okay, well, you can't disagree because you haven't even seen them.
No, but I'm just saying you can't say that the older video game movies aren't incredible.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, that's the end of the sentence. Go watch.
Okay.
Go watch. It's the classic Super Mario Brothers. Watch that movie and tell me if these new CGI children's abominations
you haven't even watched them. You haven't even watched them. Come on.
As cool as it. I've seen clips of them.
Oh, come on.
I know. I haven't watched it yet because I've seen clips and it's like, all right, it's like a Minions movie. It's like, what am I gonna get out of this? Meanwhile,
what do you expect to get out of it?
When you go to here's what I'm expecting to get. I'm expecting to look at the Koopa City where everything is trashed and covered in goop.
Okay.
That's crazy. I want to see the insanity of people who don't really understand what's going on. And nowadays, yeah, it's gonna be so like tightly held by Nintendo, there's not going to be any room for that sort of like. You're not going to be able to look. You're going to watch a movie, and yeah, it's going to wash over you. It's going to be an enjoyable experience, but you're not gonna remember it.
Excuse me. So, is that your only movie?
I mean, how many other video game movies were there? What, Tron? Was Tron a game or a movie first?
I mean, it was a movie about a game. I don't know which one came first, chicken or the egg, but
yeah, no, that's the only one I got.
So
because what else was there? Yeah, not many were made because this whole genre doesn't really. I don't think it's really conducive to make movies out of.
I don't like the Sonic movies were pretty good. The new Sonic movies I liked. I like the Mario movies that came out. The Mario Galaxy one was really good.
I need to watch them. I've got them. I just haven't watched them yet. But in
the Tetris movie I was talking about, you should, if you want some, grime type stuff, go watch that Tetris movie. That was a really good movie.
Now, speaking of that, there is a video game movie. Well, not really, kind of video game, not really. That's come out that I want to watch. That is kind of apparently very weird.
Okay.
There was God, what was it called? I think it was a Chippendales movie that came out recently, and it's like a fever dream.
Oh,
and it's like very weird.
Yeah.
And
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I forget. God, what's the name of that? I want to go watch that right now. Actually.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie because there was like a.
And they have
some weird
ugly
stuff.
Sonic in it.
Yeah.
I heard.
It's so good.
I heard
dude.
Detective Pikachu was good.
Yeah. I had to get used to Pikachu talking. That's not like a, but...
Dude, I don't know what's going on. You are completely roboted out.
Am I?
Yeah, this is not good.
Because I don't look like I'm dropping anything. I'm not dropping any frames or anything.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm looking at the live stream here. Let me see.
It's got you frozen in a very funny spot, though.
Really? The live stream seems to be doing okay. Maybe
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's your end. That's different.
Okay, now it's cleared up.
Yeah. I don't think that was me,
That's
dude.
weird. Okay.
For the first time.
That was... Maybe I had a slight blip or something. Go look in general. Look at the picture I took of you. What you were frozen up as.
Oh, thanks. Start taking screen grabs of you in the middle of...
Yeah. There's a new...
Oh, that's a good picture. I like that picture.
That's the new emoticon for the for the Discord.
That'll work. Do you like my my thumbnail for the live stream?
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. You have the good Star Fox that you like versus the ugly ones that you hate.
Yeah, because like that's like the GameCube, maybe the Wii U version of Star Fox, and he still looks like like cartoony, right?
I mean, that is a change in style. I will give you that.
Anyway.
But it just did floor me when you said they look too realistic and they're like in spaceships. That killed.
You know what I
me,
mean,
dude.
You know what I mean.
It was still funny. You were just like, they're too realistic, and I'm like, pause. Pause.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Pause.
Okay.
So, well. Anyway, so what do you think for the next live stream if my internet holds up? And by the way, I'll just say last week I tried to live stream, and for the few that actually tried to watch that mess, thank you. That was the hardest bomb I've ever had live streaming. Like, everything went wrong. And I even prepped. I prepped like hours beforehand, which I typically don't do. And it just all bombed. So I apologize for any of you guys who did try to watch it.
It fell apart very quickly.
Oh yeah, that's the most frustrated I've been in a while.
So quickly.
Yeah. but this one, dude, no drop frames at all.
Yeah, no, this is actually really smooth. So yeah, whatever you did to fix your internet, yeah, do that again, or keep it up.
But by the way, Vive, horrible. But they're trying to fix it. It's been 4 years, but whatever. So anywho,
they'll get there.
I guess on that note, guys, we will catch you potentially next week. We try to start maybe around 9. We've been trying to start at 8, but that's just it's just too much of a rush. So I think like 9 and just stream for about an hour and a half or so, and that's how we'll kind of do it. But anyways, really appreciate it. Thanks, TK, for being here as always, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.
Take it easy, y'all.